Hello everyone, welcome to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. How are you all doing this wonderful day? Or more specifically, how's Gary doing? Because I'm pretty sure he's the only one who's here right now. That's fine. Some items like bows allow you to target things by tilting the pad. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to use that if I wanted to, so yeah. That's good to hear, Gary. That's good to hear. Certain ingredients give elixirs or dishes special properties, but don't be greedy. Ingredients with different effects will cancel each other out. Cook up some wild cuisine by throwing together some ingredients and seeing what happens. You can't cook with an unlit pot. Oh gee, I'm sorry, Gary. Here, I thought you didn't need fire to cook things. I thought they just cooked on their own. I thought cook simply meant just sit there at room temperature. I mean, isn't that how most people cook? I guess I'm just weird, huh? Well, let's see. He said the place where they all converged, so to figure out where that is. First off, I need to figure out how to get to the map. Or remember how to get to the map anyway. What the? Huh? Okay, I don't know why I did that. I probably need that. System. Inventory. Adventure log. Legitimately don't remember what button it was. Okay, Link. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing that. Nope, not that either. Well, that obviously isn't it. Wait, the start button isn't even mapped to anything. Oh, right. It's one of those things that isn't mapped. Okay, Great PLATEAU Tower, the shrine, and the shrine. So it would be somewhere around the Temple of Time. That actually makes a lot of sense, given how iconic it is. Ah, it has to compile shaders. Here I was starting to wonder. At least I fixed the problem that it had last time, where it started out really jerkily. This time it's already on performance mode, and it's already at above normal for priority, so that ought to fix it right off the bat. Now then, he said where they meet. It would be somewhere around here. Nope. Closer to the temple, I think. Well, or more like in this direction. If I'm looking at the map right, it would be more like around here. Oh right, the statue actually told me to come back once I've acquired all of them. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm looking at OBS's preview and it looks well enough. It's going between 28 and 29 frames per second on my end. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 orbs, I will amplify your being, so tell me what it is you desire. Wait.
Ho!
Huh. What was that? Here I am, get up here, quickly! Was I supposed to exchange that for something? Let me... Okay, it's saving, so... Let's see what happens if I actually use them. Let's go with Heart Container. I need some life. I shall grant the power you seek. I wonder how he'll react to that. life force has been strengthened, increasing the maximum number of hearts by 1. Isn't that just magical? Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Now, I could be a dummy and try to climb it again, or I could remember from my past actions and just go up the damn ladder. I mean, seems like it would be the smarter move, right? Good thing that doesn't have a stamina worry, considering his stamina actually increases as he's climbing. It's kind of funny. How's it going? Dano? I'm just gonna call you Dano. Sorry, I may have spent the spirit orbs already. You don't mind, do you?
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am.
I knew he wasn't just some old man.
I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
I knew he wasn't what he made himself out to be.
You are now ready.
He wasn't just some
Ready
random
to
old
hear
man.
what happened 100 years ago.
Let's hear it.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
He turned the Guardians against them.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end.
Was you.
That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to KAKARIKO village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of KAKARIKO village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
That was quite an assorted tale. Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Oh, good. I didn't need to give him those for us as speedrunners now. I'm going to Ganon's Tower now. The funny thing is, I was thinking of that, but I couldn't say it out loud because I wanted to wait for him to finish speaking. I was actually thinking, and then you've got that speedrunner's like, nah, I'm just gonna rush in there and just kill him in 5 minutes. It is far too powerful for you to take on alone. Speedrunners, challenge accepted. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. It took 10 shaders to make him disappear. Main quest, destroy Ganon. It's gonna be a little hard. Seek out Impa. Actually, I'm gonna do something really quick first. I'm gonna set something on the input that was not set before. Let's see, D. There we go. There. Wait. There. Now I don't need to use the... I know there's a chest, but I'm taking care of something. Bro, I'm aware of that. Thank you. I was mapping something. That way I won't have to use the keyboard to open up the map. Now I can just do it like this, see? I can see it. I'm not that blind. Don't worry. You can change bows quickly. Okay, then. Yeah, I'm good, man. not that. Oh, right, it's this. Equip the soldier's bow. It probably does slightly... Actually, it can be used to attack foes from a distance, inflicts more damage, but it will burn if... It will still burn if it touches fire. Okay, then. How do you use the paraglider? It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the sky to use it. Okay, so it automatically uses. Awesome. Actually, I should switch those. Frick. I'm an idiot. Okay, I should use this for this, and this for this. There. Now it's inventory start, and map up. That makes a lot more sense. It's all good, Maine. Just letting you know. Before I go flying to my death, maybe I should save first. I want to try it. Nice. Is that awesome or what? I guess that's why he gives it to you so high up. This is your chance to use it. Whee! This is fun! That was pretty fun, wasn't it? Explosive barrels, huh? That could come in handy. Actually, there's an explosive barrel right at their feet. I have no arrows. Crud. Eh, screw it. Could I explain what? I don't know why Link still is... Because he has to hold on to it. I mean, it makes sense if you think of it like that. Hey, buddy. Ouch. Okay. You're smarter than I thought. Well, you're smart and then you're stupid at the same time. Because you kind of hurt yourself in the process. Wait, I thought it was... I thought R was to throw it. How come I'm not throwing it? That's weird. Link does not want to throw. Wait, what button is R anyway? I'm confusing myself. I thought it was... Oh, right. My bad. I forgot which button I had mapped to it. Seared steak, huh? I'm not too worried about my hearts. I can easily restore that with food. But it's unfortunate because my sword broke. Oh well, I can still... I think I still have one sword left. I have two. In fact, this is the weaker of the two. This will be the disposable one. Let's see. He said go to the east. Yeah, there's Empa. Just keep going this way. No problem, right? Too bad I can't find... Ooh, I just had an idea. If I go to the top of that shrine, I could fly all the way there. You know, assuming my stamina doesn't run out when I'm in the middle of the air. That would suck. If you combine monster parts. Actually, can you whip it out again when you're still in midair? Because that would solve everything. Like, could you... What did I just... Whoops. That was not my intention. I should have realized Shrine of Resurrection. Nah, here's what I'm thinking. If I could take it out, put it back in, and then fall, then when I'm almost to the ground to take it out again, that way stamina wouldn't be an issue. If I'm about to run out of stamina, I just do that. That would prevent me from falling to my death, you know? Might be a good idea. If I can pull it off anyway. Okay, just one more to make sure. Okay. And I'll save. Because I'm paranoid. Gotta go through a 12-step process here because I'm not that bright. Oh, is it this fun? Okay, good. You can take it out whenever you want. So, if your stamina gets too low, you just put it back in, and then when you nearly hit the ground, take it out again. I mean, seems clever. Seems rational, right? That didn't get me very far, unfortunately. What's this? Well, may as well grab a shroom, right? Mario told me they're good for me. You take the arm, too. You can't carry any more melee weapons, right? Oh, crap. I'm actually getting pretty low on health here. Maybe I should eat something. Excellent. Oh, great. Now I've attracted more bats, too. Guess they ran off pretty fast. Son of a... They can regenerate themselves. Great, it broke. I guess I'll just use his arm as a sword. Whoop. That's just silly. I love how it's still trying to grab at something. That'd be a good Halloween weapon. I care if I run out. I mean, dying is a bit of a concern, wouldn't you agree? I want to stay away from that creature. It just never ends, does it? Go away, you freak. Slightly more equipped and slightly more... Come on, Link looks more feminine than usual in the thumbnail. What, you mean like this? He looks feminine here? Because that's basically what I had him at. I think that's just what Link looks like. Oh, it's not going to zoom in on him. That's too bad. Well, there's Link. I don't know if that looks feminine to you or not. Huh, a river. Neato. I don't want to drown, though. What I should have done is probably make ice blocks. In fact, I'm going to go back over and do that right now. Freeze. Ice, ice, baby. Bam, 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 bam. Why do things the hard way when you can do things the easy way? Nice little stamina restoration spots. Well, that's one way to do it. Crap, it's going red. Sorry about that. The internet is starting to drop. Yeah, it's having to do shaders anyway. Just hurry it up, Link. There's not that far to go. If you drown in water this thin, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Leave me alone, you frickin' bats. Gonna drive me bat crap crazy, you are. Ooh, fireflies. That's nice. Finally, a creature that doesn't want me dead. Immediately followed by one that does. How many shaders does it take? wish you could just pre-compile them, but for some reason that doesn't work with NVIDIA cards. So unfortunately, when you're first starting it up, each time, every time you have a new shader, it has to load it manually. That's just the nature of the beast, huh? You can't expect this kind of method to be perfect. Some kind of shroom. A strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest at night. Cooking it in a dish unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that allows you to move stealthily. You mean I can be a ninja? Link the ninja? What's this? Iron shroom. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. Okay, does it give him iron skin or what? What's with the creek? Okay, then. Huh. Well, that was a thing. Peculiar, isn't it? This forest. It's just full of interesting things. Stamella mushroom. Very interesting. Oh, you freak. That's one way to get around. Oh, I see. Some kind of Death Valley here. I'm not that far away, though. However, gonna need to eat. Stamina restoration properties. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Because I need to eat. Ancient Spring will never lose its tension. Unstable, but applying will change its form. Ancient Screw. Oh yes, definitely. Temporarily increase your movement speed. That could come in handy. It will explode in a cold mist. Could use make an ice bomb out of that, probably. Freaking skeletons. I see I can't induce the Deku Leaf if I'm on ground level. Please tell me you're a friendly. Actually, if you're hostile, then maybe I could take your horse. If I could take him out, I could get on that horse. I'll have to use one of my better weapons to take him out. Hey, buddy. That was not a good idea. Note to self, never attack someone on a horse when you're on foot. That was probably pretty obvious in retrospect, wasn't it? Not very bright. Xenoblade Chronicles 21. Huh? This isn't Xenoblades, it's Zelda. Also, I lost a good amount of progress there. Crap. That's unfortunate. Dang it. Is that a treasure chest? Excellent. Well, at least I get to see what's in here. Maybe it's something good. Shock arrow. Awesome. Not too shabby. I am learning, little by little. Too bad not fast enough, huh? Sneaky river snail. Heighten your senses so you can move about silently. Still, pretty decent amount of food. I mean, health. Just one of them restores an entire heart. That's pretty good. Maybe I should follow the road, like it was suggested. Ah, freaky creatures. They're everywhere. That is a lot of shaders. Freaking 38 of them. All at once. Ah, I see. Warthogs. Huh, leads you right into an encampment. Probably not the smartest thing in the world. Forget this. Huh. Neato. Got how to change things. Huh. Crouching. Very interesting. I'm learning things. No, Link, don't do that. I don't need you to do that just yet. Using it as a projectile. What will you think of next, Link? Alright. I don't even remember how to switch runes. Sure, I'll remember. Aim underfoot. That's interesting. Alright, it's up. Now it makes sense. Too bad that whistle didn't do any good. Probably because Link doesn't have a horse. Crud. Well, at least I have a shock arrow. I could probably take him out now. Say how you take this. Compiling shaders again. Ooh, the horse is good. Hey, get back here. So I should probably save once it loads everything. Zap, indeed. He won a zappy. That horse is wild right now. I need to tame it. It's okay. It's okay. Whoa there. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy there, girl. Huh, that was easy. Apparently taming a horse is easier than I thought. I thought for sure I'd get slammed to the ground. Not bad. Okay, the horse is tamed now. Awesome. Not bad, huh? Moving around on horseback should prove far faster than moving around on foot. Glad I found it. Well, liberated it. Wink, wink. There's some weird creatures around here. I know we just met, my horse, but I'm going to need you to read my every movements. Wait, I am going the right way, aren't I? Sort of. Except apparently it's on the other side of the river. I can't even tell. Sorry about that. I guess the horse is willing to go on extreme slopes, but is not willing to gallop on steep slopes. Okay, this is just getting weird. Can we get down to ground level, please? There we go. I guess I was going the wrong way. My bad. At least morning is coming, finally. That ought to help. Wait a minute. Can't even tell. Is it on the other side of that? Am I even going the right way? Peculiar. Wait, it is this way. Stupid me. Hopefully the shaders are done by now. Oh, you're friendly. Good. Lovely day. Indeed. Whoa. Whoa there. Who are you? I thought you were an enemy. Oh, ZL plus A is to talk. I don't even know what I put on ZL. Button 6. Huh. Oh. Hey! Target him. Hey there, adventurer. Word of warning for you. You might get it into your head to go check out Hyrule Castle, but I've never encountered a more dangerous place. If you head there hoping to find treasure, be careful that you don't lose your life. Oh, don't worry, I'm doing a pretty good job losing my life as it is. I don't need to go to the castle to lose my life. I can do that on my own. I don't think so. You better not get any bright ideas. That's right, you better leave. I can't even tell what the right path is. It was probably up the mountain. I probably had it right the first time, and now I can't seem to navigate properly. Too bad that guy can't give instructions on how to get to that village. Might make things a whole lot easier, but hey, that would ruin all the fun, wouldn't it? Crud. This doesn't lead anywhere. Let's go. Using the horse has its own problems, especially navigating terrain. It seems the horse is a little picky about what it will allow itself to go up. Okay, that was pretty funny. I just slammed into a bird. Oh, it's a good thing a certain someone isn't watching, otherwise he might be a little upset with me because he really likes birds. Another one. Just call me Link, bird killer. Extraordinaire. Ah, freak. Those freaks. Let's just get out of here. I wouldn't mind dealing with some moblins, but when they're in a group and on horseback, no thank you. There we go. I bet this is where to go. Look at that, it's compiling a crap load of shaders each time. Hopefully by the time it gets to an hour in, it will have loaded most of the shaders by now. This has to be it. There can't be any other way. I mean, it's surrounded by cliffside. There's even a town entrance. There, girl. Oh, the frame rate itself is actually dipping downward, but then again, that's to be expected. Even on actual Wii hardware, going into a town seems to tank the frame rate in that, too. It's a good thing you don't really do much fighting inside a village. It went down to maybe 21 frames per second, which isn't the worst ever. At least not when it's not loading shaders, anyway. But it's definitely noticeably choppier. Whoa, girl. Wait, stop. There we go. How do we get off? I guess... Nope, that's not it. No, I dismount. I guess... I just jump? Okay, there we go. There's a good girl. Hello. You seem like an artist. Are you? Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. I know, Ulysses. Sorry that my stupidity made it take longer than necessary. Just between you and me, I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get anyone to tell me any more details than that. These villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion. But I won't give up. Oh, and if I manage to find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know. Thanks for the rumor. Really appreciate it. Hello.
You there! Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be?
Yep, it's Link.
Oh. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside.
Oh yeah, now that I'm actually someone with clout, now they know. Now they know to step back. They best take a step back. Okay, the frame rate's stabilizing now. Ah, look, it's you. A man? Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lean Polinko? Oh, it's not that I forget. It's just I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Oh, my name is Paya.
You have the hottest cell phone, so you may enter. You must have the latest form of Sheikah slate. No iPhones here. If you got an iPhone, your pleb ass is out of here.
Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so... sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. But please hurry inside. Yep, she's the shy girl, which means she's gonna be she's obviously Link's love interest. Forget Zelda. Sorry about that. Don't mind me. I swear, she'd practically freak out at her own shadow.
So, you're finally awake.
You can talk. I mean verbally.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah.
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I'm a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh.
I see, so you have lost your memory.
Ah.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
Oh.
100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber, and then all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
Oh.
However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. What's that supposed to mean? Is she saying that just hearing that might shock Link to death? Is she going to give him some revelation so huge that it might just give him a heart attack? You are the father, Link. You are the father of all moblins. Now, let's see. I guess I have no choice. Actually, I'll eat one of these snails. There, now I'm at full health. If I can't survive this, then it's over. Lay it on me, Impa darling. I'm ready.
Oh.
The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Ah! Not a memory to your name, yet you are still intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice at your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Yeah.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Lay it on me. I'm ready.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return.
They all speak English here. Didn't you know that? It is a dubbed game.
They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land, and thus the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh.
This is actually the way that I thought The Legend of Zelda should handle voice acting. Have everyone else speak, vocalized, but keep Link silent, because that's the way he's always been. Having Link talk would just be weird. 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior.
Oh.
But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh.
Free the 4 divine beasts, that is what she said. Understood. Free the divine beasts. It seems to me that your Sheikah slate is not yet complete. The divine princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village?
Yeah.
The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. This place suffered immense damage too? I can't tell. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Seek out Impa. Complete. Thank you, oh wise one. And now I believe. Oh, hello, Paya. Master Link! Whatever is the matter at this hour? Dark magic preys upon this land when darkness falls. Please, promise to take care. You take care of yourself, too. Okay? Okay, time to climb on my new steed and get out of here. This land needs protecting. As soon as I figure out how to get out of here, which I'm pretty sure is that way. Yeah, most likely. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Just had a thought. That's weird. The map is so undetailed. I mean, that map is completely filled out. Or at least, for the most part. I need to figure out how to get all the way over there. Even with a horse, it's not going to be easy. Huh, a general store. Maybe I should... Whoa, whoa, whoa there. One moment. Let's see if I can buy anything. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, weary traveler. Welcome to KAKARIKO village. Here we are blessed with the protection of the goddess. That's why we have so many healthy, happy animals and an abundance of fine crops. My products are all locally grown, fresh and seasonal. Truly choice goods that bring out something special to any recipe. Go on, grab one. Or are you here for something else? I want to cook.
Oh.
Just put some ingredients in a pot and cook them up good. You can use the one outside if you like. Really, I don't mind.
Ah.
You're so nice. Recommendations?
Oh.
Recommendations? Let me think. Well, everything I sell, really. But if you want specifics, there's always swift carrots. My master grows them. They put KAKARIKO village on the map. Actually, to be honest, there's one other crop KAKARIKO is known for, fortified pumpkins. I'd sell them here, but you see, my mister and the pumpkin farmer, they don't exactly get along, so if you want fortified pumpkins, you'll have to get some straight from Ulkin's patch.
Ah.
No. Stop by any time. Well, Coblin, I don't even have any rupees. If you're Zelda's last hope, then she's screwed. That's rude. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, but did you have to say it out loud? Rude, rude boy. You are... What? B dismounts you too? Okay, good to know. This horse does not want to move it. Let's get a move on, shall we? Crud. She's willing to go up it, but all of a sudden... This is a glitchy game, isn't it? I mean, not as glitchy as the Elder Scrolls, but still pretty glitchy. Let's get a move on. This place is gonna get dark soon. I don't want to be sticking around trying to figure out how to work my horse when the darkness falls in. No, that place is with moblins. Actually, huh? They're just wild horses hanging about. I could have grabbed one over there. I didn't even have to kill a moblin. But hey, killing moblins is its own reward, isn't it? Let's move it. Oh. Yeesh. Steep cliffs everywhere. It's a good thing the horse just automatically stops, because Lord knows I wouldn't stop myself. let's see. Is there some kind of other exit out of KAKARIKO Village? Because if not, this is going to be a little complicated. Actually. You stay right there. Or, you know, just go ahead and go free. Because I doubt I'm going to be able to use you anymore. Let's get an overhead view. It's funny because in this game, you aren't required to go to the towers and then your map arbitrarily fills out like in some open world games. Looking at you, Ubisoft. It's more organic. You go up the towers because it gives you a better view of the world, which makes sense. Bokoblin arm is badly damaged. That was funny. I mean, it didn't do me very much good, but it was funny nonetheless, wasn't it? There you go. Choo-choo jelly. It's probably good for something, right? There is an exit. I abandoned my horse for nothing. Good thing I came up here to check. Where did I leave that horse? Probably right here, yep. Hey, girl. There's a good horse. You were waiting for me, weren't you? Let's go. You being stubborn? Oh, come on. This is just as good as anywhere else, isn't it? Come on. Ride isn't getting much smoother than this, girl. So, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's do it. Sorry about that. Your nerves are a rack, and then you almost get hit by a horse. I can see why your nerves are a rack. Are a wreck. Frickin'. Won't even go around a rock. This horse is impossible. This horse is being unreasonable. This horse that I just met and tamed in less than a day is being unreasonable. Who does she think she is? I don't think she gets how this works. Might have to remind her. Let's see, where's that exit at? It's right here. I know, right? Funny, Gary. New clothes, cute outfits. I'll definitely go back for that later. Good thing I can quick travel now. Oh, hey, little buddy. Run, run. That's right, kid. You have fun with that. Just be careful that you don't get slammed by my horse. There is an exit, right? Yep, there is. I keep second-guessing myself because this map isn't very detailed. You pretty much have to rely on your own eyes here. Being stubborn. Now we're talking. Well, let's do it. Now that I actually know where I'm going. I wasted so much time just screwing around. Now we're talking. Not too shabby. Just have to use a balance. Know when the right time is. That is definitely not a good time. Not a good time at all. Who are you? That's just a tree, isn't it? I thought it was someone there for a second. Oh, wait, it is. It's a tree person. Shakala. Hello. Shalaka? You! You can see me? I can see you. Shalaza! Shalaka! It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko, so please get my maracas back for them. Okay. I guess we're gonna do that then. Guess we'll do a quest, right? It's not like this spear isn't extremely disposable. Hey, buddy. Oh, you want a spear fight, huh? Ah, crud. There are several of them. Ah, crud. You've got to be kidding me. Well, that was bull. They held me down. Instead of throwing yourself at enemies over and over, try cooking special dishes and elixirs to give yourself defense. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe I should use something stronger. While I'm at it, I need to start using my powers some more. Let's see, what would be good for this? Stasis might be good, or a remote bomb. Yes, I think a remote bomb is in order. There you go. Dang it. I can't use this very effectively. It swings slow as hell. I need to switch to something else. Something I can attack faster with. There you go. You freak. Equip. You have got it. Oh, god damn it. I was in the perfect position, too. I took just a bit too long. Crud. Okay, so clearly these weapons are proving useless. At least in battle. Go for the remote bomb.
Yep.
There you go. This axe is way too slow. I'm beginning to think that maybe I should use something faster. Something that I can really bring the pain to them with one of their own weapons. Dadgummit. Let's see, it's a slow and efficient weapon. How about that? Crud. Crying out loud.
Yep.
That helps. Ooh. Say you fight without your own club, huh? Shoes on the other foot, isn't it? Thanks for the club, idiot. Okay, now I have the advantage. Heh. Okay, that one's really tough. I was a fool to go after him directly. Ah, crud. That's bad. I underestimated these freaks. Crap, I need to get my footing. Then I can just throw bombs at them. There you go. You gonna do, throw rocks at me? Go ahead. Keep doing that. You're an idiot. Get out of here. Well, that was fun. That was a pretty tough battle, I'll admit, but now that I actually learned how to use my stuff better, I can do it. This better be what I was actually looking for. Yep. Beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. Awesome. He better appreciate the effort I went into to get this. I think a reward is in order. How about a good weapon? I mean, or some food to replenish my health. That would be good too. Something to replace what was lost. That's all I'm saying. And of course something for my time too. That just goes without saying. Shalakala, those are my maracas. Please give them to me. There you go. Shalaka! But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? If I just had one Korok seed, I could sing and dance and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so let me know if you find some Korok seeds. Huh. Well, I guess that would be an interesting reward. Or it would be if I didn't need more stuff. That's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go all the way down. I said down, not up, you freaking horse. Does you know how to turn? Come on. This horse does not know how to turn. Just go down, come on. Freaking go down, you stupid horse. There you go. Rupees over rubies. Huh? Okay then. Nice song you got there. I got a question for you, kiddo. Are you much of a mountain climber? I was back when I was your age. Nothing gets me going like the sight of a treacherous cliff daring me to climb it. I'm selling a few things I've picked up in my travels. Doesn't cost you to look. I want to sell. Well, show me what you got. What about a bokoblin fang? Sell all of them. Awesome. All that's just for some maracas. What is wrong with these pigmen? I know, right? What about the horns? Let's just sell 10 of them. So 3 each. These did not give me much. I suppose it's better than nothing, right? I'll take a look at your stuff. Ingredients guaranteed to give you a boost of vigor when you're out on the road. Bass. Its long life results in a cooked dish that will restore a lot of stamina. Stamina restoration properties. Replenishes your stamina when cooked into a dish. No thanks. Take care out there. You too, my man. I'm gonna need to quickly get over there. The darkness is setting in, and I don't like the looks of it when it gets dark. Let's eat something. Something that restores hearts. This'll have to do. Just a bunch of shrooms. Hey, whatever works, right? Hey, buddy. KAKARIKO Bridge. I mean, it's nice. This is the right way, isn't it? I keep second-guessing myself. I have no idea. In fact, I'm technically going away from it, but, you know, I have no idea where I'm going, so... It's not as simple as following the map. You actually have to follow the terrain, if you know what I mean. Especially if you plan to go on horseback. You can't just climb the mountain with a horse. What the hell? What's that glowing? Some kind of shop? It's like a dragon. It's some kind of... That's a stable. Interesting. Alright, let's check this out.
Hey!
Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn, huh? Haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system?
I don't.
Oh.
Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from a network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride you here to register, it will become your horse companion.
I was literally riding on one.
One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please.
Do you know how to catch a wild horse? I know how, I did.
Oh, pardon me, let me start over.
Hi.
Welcome to our stable. If you've come with a wild horse, you can register with us. If you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. So, what'll it be? Register horse. Gotcha.
Oh?
You sure this is the one?
It's a pretty noble steed.
Not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rupees. Is that okay?
Well, you're in luck. I just got 78 rupees. I can afford that.
Please enter a name for your horse. Okay. What do you think I should call the horse? Chat, this is your chance. What shall we call this beautiful, majestic creature? I mean, I'd probably just call it something stupid like Butt Stallion in honor of Borderlands, but can you guys come up with something better? Huh. It actually recognizes my keyboard. That makes things easier. Alright, what shall we name this magnificent steed? Name it Honeydew. Any particular reason? Actually, I know the perfect name. In honor of Doom, I'm gonna call it Daisy. Temperament, gentle. Bond, max. You guys cool with Daisy? Let's go with Daisy. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Yeah, take horse.
Oh?
Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come rushing. Nice. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind.
Hey!
Welcome to Dueling Peak Stable. What do you think of the place? Pretty nice, eh? Might be hard to imagine, but this place was nearly destroyed about 100 years ago. However, thanks to the blessing of the dueling perks, everything is full of life again. Even the wild horses are back. There's a lot of energy in this place. So, where are you heading? Both KAKARIKO and Hitino Village are nearby. Hitino Village. Show me. There's a village on the edge of Hyrule. It was largely unaffected by the events of the Great Calamity, so the people there are pretty easygoing. I hear they even have a research center, but folks tend to avoid the weird scientist who lives there. Anyway, head north from here until you reach a fork in the road, then go east and follow the road. It's a little far if you walk it, but with a horse you can get there in under a day. Leave it to Rinza to tell you about the roads in this area. Thanks. So, north, and then go east. And there's a fork in the road. So, I was going the wrong way. But at least I got my horse registered. North would be that way. Then when there's a fork, go east and follow the road. Sorry, milady. Pretty cool. Right, there's a fork in the road. Alright, let's go. Sorry I didn't name it Honeydew, Ulysses. Hope you're okay with that. It just suddenly came to me. If anything happens to her,
I'll keep slaughtering monsters until there's nothing left. Guts. Huge guts. Must kill them. Must kill them all. Moblins! They are everywhere. Okay, quit being spooked. That's a guardian. Probably don't want to mess with those. Are those active or are they... Okay, good. They're not active. Good. I wouldn't want to have to face them. All the guardians have rusted over. Except for apparently the ones near the shrine. Okay, this seems like a friendly person. Which means a village. Yep, Fort Hateno. Don't mind me, I'm just a traveling citizen. Bees. Is this gonna be the second time in a row that I die to bees in an open world live stream? It might just be. But I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna save it first. Hopefully you won't wake up with its head on your bed. This isn't The Godfather. At least as far as I'm concerned. As far as I can tell. Okay. Probably don't want to mess with those bees. I got an idea to deal with them. That did not work. Are those bees invincible? This may have been a bad idea. You better run. So, the same is true here as it is in the real world, more or less. You go to the water and then the bees are stopped, even if you can't duck under it. Coarser bee honey. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. It recovers 2 hearts on its own, too. That's really good. I guess it was worth messing with bees, huh? Leave me alone, you stupid jelly. As far as I can tell, I just need to follow the road. Even if this was The Godfather, by the way, I'm pretty sure Link would be the Don. Or maybe Zelda would be the Don. Can you imagine that? That'd be crazy. Let's whip you into shape. Ah, Daisy ain't having none of that. No siree. I think I'm making pretty good progress so far. I got me a horse, got to the first village, I'm about to get to the second one. Not too shabby. Nobody said anything about a second fork in the road. Another bee nest, huh? Oh, hello. I just had a funny idea. I wonder what would happen if I destroyed the nest and then immediately ducked behind the moblins when the bees go after the moblins. That would be hilarious. Oh, I see. Now I understand. Go to hell. Crap, did I break the nest too? There goes my honey. Wait, nope, I didn't. Awesome. You freak. Well, there goes one of them. Because I'm running low. There you go. Well, I found another one. This is silly. Huh. You can even see your horse on the map. That's pretty awesome. Registering the horse was one of the best things I've done. I'm glad I didn't know where the right way was, because I would have gone right past the stable. Can you imagine? Imagine if I'd done that. The world. Those look like some nasty creatures right there. Probably don't want to mess with them, and I'm pretty sure the village is this way anyway. Well, the horse can't jump over fences just like Epona. I think I just heard a wolf. It sounded like the dog from Resident Evil 4. Give me that kind of sound. Although I'm guessing if I go in that direction, it won't be a friendly. Oh, sorry about that. I did not mean to scare you. Hey, buddy. Oh, sorry about that. There you go. Well, then drop the arm. Those things are weak. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. I was the wrong thing. It's kind of gross to strap it on your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's holding fragile, so it's quick to break. Okay, then. Let's just go with the club. It's probably a little bit more durable anyway. You're safe. Wow, that was scary. Thanks for saving me. You deserve a reward. Here, take this. Enduring Elixir. Restores stamina and temporarily extends your stamina wheel. The additional stamina will disappear as it's used. Nice. I mean, I'm pretty... Or could you cheat on Epona with another horse? It's been over 100 years. I mean, it's ready for Link to... it's time for Link to move on. If Epona didn't want me to cheat by mounting another horse, then she should have shown up when I came out of when I came out of the coma. She probably moved on and found someone else to mount her. I think this takes in another timeline. Yeah, it happened 100 years. 100 years had passed. Pretty sure Epona's dead by now. Or at least has moved on. Man, I would be so sad if Epona was like Seymour on Futurama, or at least what originally happened. Where he just sat there waiting for Fry until he died. Can you imagine if Epona did that? Epona just kept waiting for Link until death? That would just be sad. Sorry about the sad imagery. Don't mind me, I'm just a man coming on a horse. Right, I guess you can't go fast with her when you're in a village. There's probably a reason for that. Nice village, though. Even though it has to load even more shaders and it's killing the frame rate. I swear, this game really needs to learn how to pre-compile the shaders so that isn't a constant problem. Oh well. It's a minor gripe. It doesn't really make the combat unplayable. Yeah, I know. If it makes you feel any better, it was retconned. In Bender's big score, what it turned out was Seymour was with Fry the entire time, and then he was fast fossilized because of the explosion of the pizzeria, so... Yeah. I guess it makes sense. I wonder if they had that in mind the entire time, because if Seymour died of an old age, and the implication is he died, and then he just decayed over time, how could he have fast fossilized? If you think about it, maybe they were intending to do that all along. It's a disturbing thought, wasn't it? Easy there, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy, I love riding you too, but I must go to the research lab now. What to do if you're one syllable short? You just add the word now. cheap trick, isn't it? Actually. Oh, look, she's coming to me. I got up. Clearly. So tired, huh?
Oh.
Hello and good morning. It's bedtime for me. I spend nights working so I have to get my sleep in where I can. Well, you do that. Apparently this is the research center. Still a little awkward turning around though. What's this? What's this area? Don't mind if I just come barging in. It's... Yes? Hello? Hello. I bet he's in a bad mood because I'm just coming right in and acting like I own the place. Don't mind me, good sir. I'm just checking out your place. Okay, that would just be messed up, wouldn't it? You okay? I'm just gonna go now. I actually feel bad about being in here where I'm not wanted. Clearly. Besides, I got a mission to do. And I've only got 30 minutes to do it. The rain doesn't look half bad, though. Even though it doesn't actually impact with the ground. You gotta take it where you can get it. Hello, got any pots for me to smash? Well, if it was like Wind Waker, you'd actually get charged money for doing it. There's this... That might have been a bad idea because OBS was actually struggling.
Hi.
Good morning. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis. Ah. Magnesis. Yes, yes. The remote bomb and Cryonis. And what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but... Strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Ah, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the one that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director. Listen, Miss Director. This is a real Sheikah slate. Director? Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pora happens to be right over there. As the Hatino Ancient Tech Lab Director, Miss Pura is the world's foremost authority in ancient Hyrule culture. Check it! I have the utmost respect for Miss Pora and all she has accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Pura yourself. So, she was the one. She told me the director was in back. Hey, are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon. It's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, Link, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? You do still remember me, right? I don't remember. Really? Well, I'm so shocked I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of restoration, despite all that, you still don't remember me? I don't remember. As expected. After 100 years in the slumber of restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry.
I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some way it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs, but the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. How are you here Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment, and to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda, that is if you've got the courage to try, and to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Pyrrha, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah Slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah Slate for free, did you? I did. Post-slumber of restoration, subject is played by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace? This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Ah, well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, then I'm counting on you for that blue flame. Sure thing. However, she mentioned something very embarrassing. Where's your upstairs, by chance? Oh, it's up there. Wait, what? This is it, isn't it? Never mind then. It was weird. The longer... We're gonna just pull in all the Doom Eternal references, aren't we? I already named the horse. Daisy, and now the stronger Calamity Ganon remains on Hyrule, the stronger he will become. Where's your diary at? I want to read it. Research diary for anti-aging rune, classified for Pyrrha's eyes only. Work has finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, hereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. When Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we'll be ready. Our offense will be solid and our defense impenetrable. The need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to use it to attain everlasting peace for all. Let me guess, it worked too well. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I've already added to the Sheikah Slate I made for myself. Since I am to be the first test subject of this experiment, Simon booted up the rune and directed his rays on my body. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extreme fatigue and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow I'll try to figure out what went awry. My extreme full-body fatigue is slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I did not recognize the face in my mirror. My hair is thick again and floor length. My wrinkles, once deep as trenches, have vanished without a trace. It seems the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. This morning, I kicked Simon awake and had him do a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood. We tested everything we could, pushing our facility to the limit. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of a Sheikah woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. I can only hope I do not awaken to find I have the body of a newborn baby. I woke with abundance of energy. It had been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror, only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examination, I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 30s. 30 years old. I was around that age when I was first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did try to figure out was how to expand the functionality of the Sheikah sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was completed. I intended to bequeath this tech to our sleeping hero. I hope the gods that he will be able to assist in the destruction of the calamity that swallowed our Princess Zelda whole. Is she going to keep anti-aging until she just disappears? After today's physical routine, the results show that I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 20s. I haven't felt this good in a century. This all taking me back to when the Great Calamity happened. Ganon had been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps his power had been building all that time. The slaughter that followed was arbitrary and merciless. The destruction complete. We lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda, well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds and on death's doorstep. Link, so young, so courageous. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed. He was also the gifted swordsman who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule have strong blood. Their pain, we took away the swordsman and the Sheikah slate Princess Zelda left behind in the Shrinka. Although the slumber of resurrection has not been fully tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. It was the best we could do. I woke to something horrifying, a scarlet lump scarring my otherwise youthful face. After analyzing this monstrosity, I've come to the conclusion that it's just a pimple, a big one. The results of today's physical examination reveal that my body and mind have reverted to those of a teenager. I feel like Simon looks at me different, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running my blood test for me. I mean, really, what even? I can do it all by myself. In any case, I wonder what experiment I should focus on next. The blue flame outside is growing weaker by the day. I do hope the guidance stone doesn't stop working. My age reversal has progressed further still. I now look and feel like a 6-year-old. My height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where's the genius swordsman we placed in the slumber restoration anyway? Wake up already. If he doesn't wake up soon, my feature expansions for the Sheikah sensor will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be sure he'll find me here? I want to go and kick Linky awake, but I doubt Simon would help me. It'd be hard with my 6-year-old body anyway. Instead, I think I'll work on a way to unreverse my aging process. The morning's exams indicate that I'm still 6, same as the yesterday's. Perhaps my age reversal has stopped. As luck would have it, today I'm finished developing the beta version of an age-boosting rune. If it's successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of the anti-aging rune. I hope it will anyway. All I need to do is increase the output and expose myself to its rays. However, when I tried to add this feature, I found that the guidance stone had stopped. What's more, the blame flame had gone out. I went since Simon to the ancient furnace, but he was too clumsy and it was raining and nothing went to plan. So I had to go out there to help, but a girl in the village saw me. What a mess I've made. Not only am I unable to continue my research in this state, I can only work by the light of gas lamps. What to do? Well, that was quite a read, wasn't it? Huh. So that's what happened to her. At least she's not going to keep unreversing. At least she's not going to keep unaging until she's nothing. At least there is something. Alright, my trusted stallion. Let's go. Let's hurry up and go down there. Gotta go all the way back. Actually, I just thought of something. Whoa there, girl. Let's see. Go to the map. Okay. Can I? No, I can't fast travel there. Crap. That sucks. I was hoping I could fast travel there. That'd make things a lot easier, wouldn't it? Oh well, I guess I'll just do things the slow way. Meh. Of course. Come, Daisy. Let's do it. Where is the freaking thing? Is it even in the village? No, it seems to be that way. That's weird. Me. Fine. You stay here. Stop. Okay. Just gonna let you down. There you go. It's probably up this way. Probably need to climb or something anyway. Connection's reddening out again. Sorry about that. Honestly, if I could fix it, I would. There you go, Link. Huh. So there's the ancient furnace. I hope I can make its flame last. How would I even would I even harness this flame anyway? Now that's a question. What am I supposed to do here? Didn't even give me anything to use it with. What are my missions? What the? Huh. Interesting. Adventure log. The only way to power is to light the furnace with a blue flame, carry the blue flame, use the light. And how am I supposed to do that? Oh, do I use a torch? I think I have a torch. But would it even work in this rain? Would it even work in the rain? Nope, it goes out immediately. Well, crap. What am I supposed to do about that? Are you supposed to do it out in the rain? Doesn't even make any sense. I couldn't even get it over here, let alone all the way over there. There's got to be a way. Okay, he just immediately pockets it. I can't even run in an attempt to make it stay lit. There's got to be a way. Okay, may as well grab some apples while I'm here. Yeah, the torches seem like they're lined up perfectly for you to be able to light them as you go. Oh. The rain just stops. That's handy. That's handy, isn't it? Link, light it up. That way you have the chance to. Okay, so I'm guessing what I gotta do is just take the torch to each of these. That way, even if it did run out, even if it did go out, I could just go to another one. Go to one of these torches. Smart plan, right? But obviously this was intentional. It's a nice way to force you to look around and see the village better. Even if the frame rate isn't perfect right now. It's still nice to look at, isn't it? You can tell Nintendo didn't just want to make another open world game. They've genuinely got it looking beautiful. They've put a lot of attention to detail all over the place. It's really nice. I like to build the world of the site and furnish it with, if you know what I'm referring to. You are one weird man, you know that? You want me to tell you that? I'm guessing Link can't brandish a torch while he's mounting his horse. Which is kind of silly. Oh, good. There's another torch right here. Furnace, whatever it is. I have no idea. Hyrulean Olympics. That's a good point. These are like little checkpoints, too. Hello. What a strangely colored fire. It's almost like anglerfish's lure. Well, nice to meet you too, lady. I guess you're just gonna talk about the heat of my fire. Oh. Am I not even going the right way? Because that might be important. That might be an important factor. Locked mementos. No, the lab is back in that direction. That's weird. Was I not supposed to go back towards the lab? You'd think that would be the place, right? Oh. Nice cow. Go, Link. It's on you. You can do anything. Let's light the fire under Ganon's arse, if you know what I mean. Hey, kid. Ah, I've seen this book before. Oh, Granny Pearl was carrying it. Well, she ain't your granny anymore. She's more like your sister. Or at least she looks like your sister. Huh, it's right nearby. I'm a-coming with that flame that you wanted so badly. It even has a blue light. You can actually see the blue blending in with the yellow sun. That is a really nice touch. So did I mention that Nintendo seems to be good with details? Seriously, this is cool. It really is. Better be careful not to touch that tree. Wouldn't want to start a forest fire, huh? Oh, I'm an idiot. He just put out the flame as he was opening the door. Is there some external place to put this fire? Because it's a really good thing that I lit this one. What are you doing? Okay, there you go. There's got to be an external place to put this fire, because once I go inside, Link just puts it out for some stupid reason. Even though he could literally just open the door with one hand, but hey, why should we do that? Ah, I was probably supposed to put it here. Awesome. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab is now set as a travel gate. Yes! That's what I was hoping for. Now it's a fast travel point. Excellent! Hey, I got it for you. You read it, didn't you? You read it, didn't you? What am I supposed to say? I read it. Well, I commend your honesty. Still, it is never acceptable to rummage through a young lady's private musings. Got it? Naturally, you shall be punished for that. Switch on. All Sheikah Slate runes have now been deleted. What? I completely deleted the data on your Sheikah Slate. Go on, have a look. Why? Now that's a little... You think it's a little petty? Gotcha! Ha! Did you like my Guidance Stone impression? Superb, right? Wow, this is one cheeky little girl. Don't young girls do mean impressions for fun? Maybe not. Oh well. Okay then. Hey, I got your blue fire. Snap! Linky, thank you so much. Now then, take a look over there. If you weren't so upset over your freaking diary, you would have noticed that. The Guidance Stone must be starting to react. There's nothing mysterious about it. This is pure science. Heh, my sweet little Guidance Stone. You sure know how to make this old researcher's heart flutter. You have the body of a 6-year-old. Don't call yourself old. Well then, let's go ahead and restore these Sheikah Slate ruins for you. Give me a nice snap. Go on. No time to be shy about it. Snap. Snap. Nice one. Hooray then, Sheikah Slate repair underway. Guidance Stone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Yes, by all means. Let's see what I've put in so much effort for. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Camera, Hyrule Compendium, album, and Sheikah sensor missing files confirmed. Starting repair. In other words, we're going to just drip water on it. Instantly render a visible image into a picture. Pictures created are saved in the album. It's a useful feature that connects to the Hyrule Compendium and automatically registers pictures of new entries. So I have the amazing ability to take pictures, huh? Hooray! Damn, Purah's more cheeky than me, says Ulysses. Yeah, possibly.
I'm sure it's at least up for debate. Sheikah sensor. The sensor reacts when you're close to shrines you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. You can turn the Sheikah sensor on or off with the Y on the map screen. Nice. That's awesome. Repair complete. And it's done. So, is it all fixed up now? Let's see here. Which one is it? Camera, Hyrule Compendium, album, and the Sheikah sensor. Yep, looks good. So I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with a camera. Oh, and don't forget to let me see it. Okie dokie then. She wants me to take a picture of her, apparently. Let's see. I gotta get you all in the shot. Save. How cute. Snap! How's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute pic of me with a camera? I took one. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me see, let me see. My, who is this beautiful young creature? Flattery will get you nowhere. Huh? Oh, I guess it's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. It's not just a pretty girl in there, these images. Yes, there are some old landscape photos stored in the album. I knew Princess Zelda had made frequent use of the camera feature, but this... Hey, Linky, it dawns upon you that you were Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means there's a strong possibility that you accompanied her at all the places where these pictures were taken. Oh, right. The lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope. It just means these pictures could be the missing piece to help you restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Bring them either to me or Robbie at the Akela Ancient Tech Lab. As if my joy weren't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you something good as a reward. Alright, let's do this. Okay, young miss. Okay then, this has proven to be fun, hasn't it? Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. How's it going, Shades? I just upgraded my Sheikah slab. There's no fast travel. I'm used to things being fast travelable. That's a shame. Don't break good, Shades. What the? Oh yeah, I think I left her at the village. Hey Shades, check this out. Not bad, huh? Nice view, isn't it? Huh, shrine nearby, huh? Interesting. Indeed, hang glider. Ooh, I could land on that if I wanted to. Nice. I mean, I don't know what good this does me, but it's cool, right? Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm on your house. Is that cool? I hope so. Okay. Let's go, Daisy. Oh, by the way, Shades, I registered this horse and I called it Daisy. I'm sure you get the reference. Nobody better hurt her. Or else, I'll just have to rip and tear everything that moves. Oh, someone's being stubborn. Fine. Be that way. You stubborn horse. Wonder if Doom Guy's rabbit was this stubborn. times that you go in that direction. This way. My steed. Unfortunately, this is actually near the end of the live stream. Only got 3 more minutes. You know what I should do? She'll come to me. All I gotta do is do this. It seems Daisy isn't able to come. Huh. That's awkward. Fine, you frickin' horse. Guess I gotta do it for you. She doesn't know how to navigate, apparently. Interesting. Let's see. Where's that shrine that it located? Wait, no, turn it on. Is that the shrine? It had one somewhere. Nah, it was probably in that direction. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy, my man. This has gone pretty well. Or at least as long as the connection doesn't screw up, which it loves to do. You know how it goes, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're nearing the end of the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Especially Ulysses and Gary, but hopefully Shades appreciated what few minutes he was able to come on for. At least he saw it. Yeah, that's right, you freaking goat. Yeah, even the goat doesn't want to mess with Daisy. Daisy's a beast. Anywho, my next live stream will most likely be Thursday, same time, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see me go through more videos of games just like this, I upload every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always subscribe and hit the bell icon. If you enjoyed the video, a like would be appreciated just because of how YouTube's algorithms work. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed yourself. That is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like horse riding and goat stomping. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. No, you don't, you freaking moblins. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
Yeah.